Let's get to our chief meteorologist now, Mike Everett, joining us with the first alert forecast after a pretty nice sunny weekend.
Yeah,
big change.
Well, it's the Pacific Northwest. We're in for a bit of a ride. You know, today a very auspicious day. We had the vernal equinox today. I'm going to give you a couple of just tidbits about that. Spring has sprung. First of all, equinox is a Latin word for equal and night. When you think about it, today is one of those 2 days where we have equal amounts of light and dark, so that story checks out. It's also a really impressive day in the sense that the sun rises and sets exactly east and exactly west. Only happens twice a year, and it happens for everyone on Earth. It's also the start of the new year. In ancient cultures such as Persia and India, because when you think about it, this is actually a really awesome time to start a year there as soon as things start getting warmer and lighter. But your results may vary. This is a picture that Tim Bach, a ski buddy of mine, sent me earlier today. It's just been making my head expand. This is Truckee, California. In fact, I used to live there. In fact, it's entirely possible this is the house I used to live in because you can't tell. These holes right here, those are windows. They actually had to go and dig holes so they could get a little bit of light to come into the house there. That's how much snow that they've had. Oh, and this just in, their 12th atmospheric river of the season is headed their way. So a couple things to take a look at here. We've got a nice ridge of high pressure. It's going to build in here midweek. That's going to make things gorgeous, literally from Oregon all the way up through British Columbia. Meanwhile, down towards the south, take a look at that. Another round of heavy rain and mountain snow moving in along the Sierras there and up into Nevada as well. It's going to keep things active until at least Wednesday night into Thursday. Speaking of which, our next system will move in on Thursday into Friday. Limited moisture, but it does have some cold behind it. It's going to pull those temperatures down and bring snow levels down as well, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of moisture to work with. We'll kind of break that down as it gets closer. In the meantime, take a look at this, that cloud cover out there, keeping some of that warmth that we generated in place. Temperatures in the upper 40s in Seattle. We're still holding on to a couple of low 50s, and 51 in Renton right now, 50 in Mount Vernon. Off towards the coast, it's nice and balmy in the mid to upper 40s, and even off towards the east, we're holding on to some mid 40s there as well, so looking good across the region. Light breeze coming up from the southwest there. Doesn't look like it's particularly gusty. Looks like it's going to stay that way. Showers that we've been tracking have been winding down. We did have some heavy rain off towards the south and west there. That's now just tapering into showers. And off towards the mountains, it's been a bit active up there with kind of a rain-snow mix up towards Skykomish there and off towards Snoqualmie. Looks like we're going to see some clearing overnight tonight that is going to make things gorgeous tomorrow. In fact, a sunset alert. It looks like it's going to be a wonderful evening to look off towards the west. 56 is your high in Seattle. Looks like we're going to take another run at 60 on Wednesday, and then that cool moves in Thursday and Friday.